We often think that building good habits is the foolproof solution to living a more productive and fulfilling life. But have you ever spent time reflecting on the bad habits that may be taking up your time? The popular 21 days to form a habit theory was originally research done by a plastic surgeon on how quickly his patients adapted to their new self-image. But more extensive research was done in London, and over the course of 12 weeks, it was found that it took an average of 66 days to form a new habit. 66 days. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. For me, less is more, and this is an important concept I coach my clients as well. So in this video, I'm going to talk about why we should pay attention to our bad habits and how to get rid of them with some of my own personal experiences. Okay, so why do habits exist in the first place? If we didn't have habits, we'd have to make a decision on everything we were about to do on a daily basis, and that would be extremely unproductive. Imagine having to decide on whether you should take a shower or brush your teeth. Habits make up 90% of what we do, and this is ultimately who we become. Therefore, the quality of your life is directly linked to the quality of your habits. Although popular self-help books emphasizes a lot on getting good habits in, it's also just as useful to learn to get rid of bad habits. One bad habit I was doing for my entire teenage existence was using my phone before I went to bed. I was just scrolling online aimlessly or looking for friends to chat with because everyone else was doing it. Around 18 months ago, when I decided to take my life more seriously, got more into deep work and do this entrepreneurial, run my own business thing, I read more and more about how blue light, which is emitted from my screens, was causing me to have bad sleep, put me in a bad mood, and destroy my productivity. But knowing this wasn't enough, because at that time, I was thinking there were probably 100 other things that could be interfering with my goal to be more productive and more effective. So I wasn't sure if just removing the bad habit of using my phone before I go to bed would actually make me a more productive person. Now this was where I had a tough choice to make, and my goal was to be more productive and effective with my life. So I could have removed my really bad habit of using my phone before I went to bed, or I could have forced myself to wake up earlier and add more things on my to-do list. The thing is, being both a medical student and a coach meant I didn't have time to just sit around and think about this all day. I had to make a decision quick. So after some thought, I concluded that waking up earlier and giving myself more things to do on my day-to-day life was just adding more things already to myself. Whereas removing my bad phone habit was something I was taking away, so I figured probably that would be something useful to do. I went with that, and it was not easy at the start because getting rid of my bad phone habits was like disconnecting a part of my life. I would often get bored and just ended up playing my phone again to get distracted before going to sleep on most nights. I wanted to help myself, and I did some research, so thankfully I came across Atomic Habits by James Clear. Here he explained that if you want to remove a bad habit from your life, you need to add as many layers of friction possible between you and that habit that you're trying to remove. And this was game changing because it helped me do simple things that eventually got rid of my bad phone habits, like putting my phone on airplane mode, putting my phone on the other side of the room, or only allowing myself to use my phone after finishing my daily reading at night. Using this technique led me to bigger wins because I managed to get rid of many other bad habits in my life. Right now, I don't even have phone notifications, and this means I don't get distracted when I'm doing work. Just putting more friction between myself and my bad habit made getting rid of them extremely easy, and this freed up my time and my mind to pursue more productive and meaningful things in my life, like building my online coaching business or by making videos on my channel. Essentially, the take-home message from my experience is that bad habits lead to undesirable outcomes. Who we are is a reflection of what we do every day. If we sit at home all day and don't exercise, we can't expect to be fit. If we sit and complain all the time, how can we expect to make positive changes in our lives? When it comes to habit creation, speed is not a measure of performance. Take your time, embrace the process, and make small, incremental improvements along the way. Everything you learn about yourself while forming a new habit can be transferred to the next habit you try to adopt. Tips like this are easy to watch and learn, but to truly get the best out of them, you need to implement them consistently in your life. I help my clients implement new and productive habits in their lives with my Ideal You coaching program so that they can live healthier, more productive, and fulfilling lives. I'm taking my next 5 clients, and this program starts on February the 18th. If you don't want to miss out, click the link down below for more details. If you like this video, then you may also like my other videos here on the screen. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.